This is Mui Ne, known for its beautiful sand dunes and relaxing beaches. Mui Ne is located in the south of Vietnam, about 200 kilometers east of Ho Chi Minh. This is the third of 4 cities that I went to in Vietnam, so be sure and check out my other Vietnam vlogs, and if you enjoy my videos, then I encourage you to subscribe. One of the most frustrating things about constant travel is the constant repacking and packing and repacking and packing, and it sucks when you're like me and you have OCD and your friend is waiting on you all the time.
Right? So annoying.
We are in Ho Chi Minh.
I don't know.
Getting ready to go to Mui Ne, which is 4 hours from here. We will be back here in Ho Chi Minh in 4 days. But until then, we're going to totally enjoy the sand dunes and beaches of Mui Ne. There are a few ways you can get to Mui Ne from Ho Chi Minh. You can take a bus, you can take the train, or you can hire a private driver, which is what we did. Originally, we planned to ride the train, but we heard from someone right when we landed that takes about 8 hours, so we didn't want to go that route. So here we are in a private car, seeing all the things, getting honked at. Just arrived at Victoria Pan Thiet, and what's cool is they give you these lemon-scented hand towels, which is much needed after the 4-hour haul from, where the heck did we come from? Ho Chi Minh. They gave us these drinks. It's like tea. It's really refreshing. One of the perks of staying in Vietnam is how affordable everything is. Although Mui Ne is mostly a resort destination, you can easily find lots of beautiful resorts for a nightly rate under $30 US.
Dude! Oh my god!
The resort we stayed at was right on the beach and had a great restaurant that we ended up eating at every single day that we were there. Good morning! Okay, so now that it's daytime, I can actually show you guys what this view looks like. This is right outside our backyard. And another thing I wanted to show you guys while it was daytime is this view. So this is our bathroom, and you got the tub, you got the sink, and that is, this is the shower. It's an outdoor shower, and there's a hammock. So it was so cool. Last night I was out here having a shower under the stars, and I could look up and see the moon. I did feel a little weird, like being naked outside, but actually really, really awesome. At this point, Eunice and I had already spent 10 days filming non-stop throughout Thailand and Vietnam, so we decided to take one day to ourselves to enjoy the resort, spend time on the beach, and casually capture a few shots. One thing to know about Mui Ne is that because of the steady winds here, this is a popular spot for windsurfing, kite surfing, and sailing. So if you're into that, then this is the place for you. Otherwise, there's always the beach. The next morning, we woke up bright and early, well, dark and early, to pay a visit to the sand dunes. It's best to do this early in the morning before the sand roasts in the sun and burns your feet later in the day. Sunrise is also an ideal time for photography and provides the best lighting. We're literally walking through a desert right now. The walk up to the top of the hill takes between 15 and 20 minutes. Walking through sand for that long can get quite tiresome, so you can also hire an ATV driver to take you to the top in just a few minutes, or you can rent an ATV yourself, but those options run a much higher cost. We got up bright and early to see this sunrise here at Doi Kat Trong. This is the white sand dunes. There are lots and lots of ATV bikes. They come and gather to go to the top of the sand dune to see the sunrise. This is a great way to kill an hour or two and get some interesting pictures, but unless you're here for photography or ATV riding, there really isn't much else to do here except take in the natural beauty of the dunes and perhaps go for a run. We have been walking this desert for 15 minutes. No water in sight. Just kidding. It is pretty cool to feel like you're walking in the Sahara Desert and not have to worry about not having a supply of water when we get back to the car. The ATVs kind of kill the ambiance a little bit. Next stop, red sand dunes. In Vietnamese, the red sand dunes are called what?
Đồi cát đỏ.
Lo Cat Dao?
Đồi cát.
Doi Cat Dao. Doi Cat Dao is the red sand dunes, and this is a little bit smaller than the white sand dunes. More people probably come here, yeah?
Just late in the afternoon for the sunset.
Late in the afternoon for the sunset, so this is the spot to be for sunset. A fun thing to do while at the sand dunes is to go sandboarding. The sand is really soft and there are lots of big hills making it easy to gain speed, and it's tons of fun.
Sand all over your back.
I love the way the sand feels on my toes. It's really fine. It doesn't stick to your skin either. It just sort of falls off. There's no better way to soothe your tired, sand-burned feet than a relaxing stroll through the Ferry stream. It's a soft red creek that's only a few inches deep, making it the perfect place to kick off your shoes and wander through the beautiful canyon. It's roughly 1.5 kilometers long, and the entire way it's only about an inch deep. This is a popular spot to come and then just kind of stroll through the stream. Lots of really beautiful scenery.
A sandstone, really hard when it's dry like it, but if you do water, you can see the sand will come down.
Oh wow.
And you can break it. Oh,
Sandstone.
This area lack of water all year around, even though in rainy season, because everywhere is sand, so
Right.
water quickly come down to the bottom when heavy rain.
Gotcha. So farmers use this as a water source. All of the different colors in the mineral-rich cliffs showcase the beauty and diversity of Vietnam landscape.
The stream is 35 meters above sea level.
Uh-huh.
The dune up there is the hill is 60 to 100 meters above sea level, so water come under the sand all year round.
Water comes under the sand all year
Yes,
round.
this one you can see is titanium.
Titanium.
Yes, the black one.
Wow. Cool. Another unique feature of the ferry stream is the quicksand in certain pockets of the canyon.
Okay, bye. See you next.
Oh, yeah. He totally said goodbye. Bye, guy. Are you stuck? Despite the number of people here, it's actually pretty relaxing. If you wait until after 9 a.m., I would say it's probably really, really busy. Definitely try to come before 9 a.m. On the side of the stream, you can find a couple vendors selling fruits and snacks. We stopped for kem kuon ice cream, one of my favorite desserts in Vietnam. It's made by pouring a liquid sweet cream base over a frozen stainless steel chilling plate. Once the cream freezes, it's rolled up and served either plain or with toppings.
Thank you very much. Can I have one?
Cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn. Yum yum. 好吃，
好吃，
很好吃。
很好吃。
冰淇淋，
冰淇淋。
对，
对。
他不知道他在说什么。
What she said. I've got to say, there's something really awesome about accomplishing so many activities before 9 a.m. like a boss and still having the entire rest of the day. Mui Ne is one of those places that doesn't have a ton to do, but it's a wonderful place to take a breather and experience the diversity of Vietnam. Alright guys, that's all I have for the Mui Ne vlog. There's going to be one more Vietnam video that comes after this. We are headed to Ho Chi Minh. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a like. And if you want to see more travel videos just like this one, I do encourage you to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in Ho Chi Minh next time. Bye. Welcome to Ho Chi Minh.
Sneak attack. Changing outfits in the desert. Look here. Stupid.
Hello, welcome to my video.
Your video.
I am here. I am Atatia. I am here in Ho Chi Minh. Yeah, this is okay. See, and over here we have all of the bikes. And over here you have random Chinese